Hello chatbox out there. Today in this vlog I'm going to be telling you guys all about what I got to on my weekend. On my Friday evening, first of all, I had a really busy evening shift. I had a booking of 62 people and it was so busy, and so when I got back I was absolutely knackered. I then had some tea, watched UK soaps, finished writing my journal, and then went off to bed and had a nice lie-in. I got up on my Saturday and I didn't have work till the evening, and I was just doing a bit of writing, a bit of colouring, a bit of drawing, watching some vlogs and TikToks, and I had my breakfast. I had some cereal and was just watching a bit of TikTok, watching some vlogs, doing a bit of colouring in, sorting out my Bluetooth doll, and was just watching a bit of Doctor Who, had an Advent chocolate, and my mum got up and we just watched a bit of TV. My dad would do sort of stuff around the house and he went off to bed. My older brother was on his Xbox, older sister at hers, younger sister at her boyfriend's house, and my younger brother at work, and I was just listening to a bit of Michael Bublé Christmas. And then my older brother's girlfriend came over and I had my lunch. I had a cheese toastie and a cup of tea and was just playing on Pokemon Go and Subway Surfer, and then we got ready to go off to the Asda in Cribs and also went to Home Bargains as well, and we went off and head there and had a look around there at the clothes section, and I got these Christmas pyjamas, and there's like red checkered like trousers, bottoms, and then the top says Merry Moments, and then has like hot chocolates on there in there, like in a circle, and then in the circle it says Festive Feels, Fireside Chats and Family Gatherings. Absolutely love these. My older brother found these and so I got these and can't wait to wear these. I'm going to be wearing those on Christmas Eve. Very excited to wear those. And then I also got this Rainbow High doll here, and she's got such lovely like orange hair and her eyes are such a lovely blue green colour, a mixture of bluey green and a bit of purple in there as well. I love her eyelashes, and she's got butterfly clips in her hair and like a butterfly flared sleeves and like an orange like flowy top, white shorts and some white socks and yellow sneakers, and you might not be able to see but she's got some like flowers on, and then on the back you can show the other ones. She's got like daisies on her shoes which are so pretty. Don't think you'll be able to see it, I don't think it'll show up. But yeah, I love it, and she comes with a backpack and it's the Rainbow High Junior High line. I got one of these ones which I'm very happy about. I just love her. I then got myself a Milldale from Asda and had that when I got back, and on the way back we popped into Home Bargains, and it was so busy because obviously everybody had the same idea to get some more Christmas shopping done or start their Christmas shopping. Unlike me, who's already done it all, I just need to get it wrapped up. I'm so bad at wrapping my Christmas presents, so I'm probably going to get my siblings to help with that, or my mum and dad. And I switched as a gadget where you could like put it into like a machine and it like wrap itself up and do it for you, because it would save a lot of time. Although some people do like wrapping them up, I do not. I'm so cat-handed, so it's just easier if I get a little bit of help. But yeah, I got all my cards and presents done. I've been so on it this year. We then went into Bargains and it was so busy everywhere. The car park was absolutely chocker. We got in there, my older brother managed to get a place. We went in and I got a little star because I got a fake little Christmas tree to put in my bedroom from Asda, and so I got a star to go on top of the tree. And I then got back and I had my lunch. I had a tuna chicken pasta thing that smelled so good and it was delicious, and had a Coca-Cola, and then I took my Coca-Cola with me to work. I got ready for work and I was doing 4 till 9:30, and I got dropped to work by my dad, and he was doing a disco, and then dropping my younger sister back up to Cheltenham as she has work on the weekend. She had work on the weekend, and she's going to be, I think she had work the next day, and then she's going to be coming back on Wednesday to stay down until Christmas, and then I think she's going back up just before New Year's Eve because she's got work New Year's Eve. And I then got to work, got clocked in, and I was running some food and drinks, cleaning tables, doing food and drink orders, and it was pretty quiet to start off with, and then we got a lot more bookings coming in, and we had 3 Christmas bookings, and so that made it quite busy. And then I finished at 9:30, got clocked off, got my bag and coat, and I headed off. I got picked up by my dad, who finished his disco and was just about to drop my young sister off back up to Cheltenham, and I quickly got my young sister to take a photo of me in front of this lovely archway next to one of the restaurants that was done by one of my favourite flower shops, and it had like holly and like flowers all over it, and it was just so pretty with little lights all over it. And I got a photo similar to that last year, and it was nice seeing the change from then to now with how much weight I've lost, and yeah, I just love it. Love the little like comparison, and yeah, I've come far. And then we got back, I got dropped off to the house, and then they headed off so my dad could drop her back up to Cheltenham. And I then got in, put my blanket away, got changed into my PJs, and then I was just sat having a cup of tea and a bit of a chat with my mum, just saying how work was and stuff. And then my older brother and his girlfriend were watching a bit of this new game show on ITV called That's My Jam, I think it's called, where they like sing and it changes their voices and stuff, and it's like got celebrities and stuff in, which is pretty good. I then set my Christmas tree up, and I've got a mini Christmas tree up in my room, but I'm going to show you guys that in a vlog coming soon, because I still have some ornaments that are up in the loft that are going to be put on a tree, and have some little candy cane fairy lights that are going to go up above my desk that I'm going to put up, and then I'll show you guys my room all decorated for Christmas coming soon. So yeah, I'm looking forward to getting that all decorated for Christmas. And so I did the tree, and we're going to be decorating our tree, our like main tree in the living room on Monday evening, so I'm very excited about that. Now that my older brother is now negative and my dad is too, so now we can relax and we can enjoy Christmas, because when they were positive, Christmas was on hold. We couldn't really do any festive stuff because they had to isolate and stuff, but now we can relax and resume with things, so it's going to be good. And I then just writing a bit of my journal, which is a vlog with videos and some vlogs and TikToks. And then my dad got back, and my dad got us McDonald's for tea, and I had a Big Mac meal, and then also my dad treated us to hot apple pie each. I'm going to show you guys a photo of the McDonald's I had now. It was so delicious. I can't remember the last time I had a McDonald's actually, and yeah, loved it. Love a Big Mac. I then was just writing a bit of my journal, listened to a bit of music, did some drawing and colouring in, sorted out my Bluetooth doll. I then watched the Strictly final, which was so good. I then finished writing my journal and put that away. I was then just watching some vlogs and TikToks and a bit of Vlogmas, had some cereal, and just sorting out my office, and my tree is looking so pretty, and I just can't wait to show you guys my little mini Christmas tree I've got in my room. And then I went off to bed, and on my Sunday I got up and it was so gloomy out, so dark, so miserable, and I was like, no, I do not want to get up. And I was just so nice and warm, and I then got up and my dad's like, you're gonna be late, come on. So I got up, got a shower and changed, had my breakfast and my Advent chocolate, and then my dad dropped me to work, and my older brother was on his Xbox, older sister at hers, younger brother at his, and my mum was asleep, and my younger sister's back up in uni, and she's coming down for the holidays on Wednesday or Tuesday. Either Tuesday or Wednesday, my dad's going to be getting hair. I then got to work, got clocked in, and it was pretty quiet to start off with, and it was me and 3 other people on. Work didn't start till 11, and it was getting quite busy, and I think we're all a bit tired, a bit teasy. I mean, it's coming up to Christmas and we've worked a lot, so I was getting a bit irritated, and a few little like bickers here and there were happening, and yeah, I was just getting so tired, so stressed. I thought, oh my god, I just want to go home and sleep. But we get on with it, and it's when it's stressful, sometimes you snap at each other and you don't mean it, and we all was like, oh, sorry about that early one and stuff, like snapping, didn't mean it and stuff. So it was all good, and it calmed down again, and it was the football final, so it was quite calm towards the end of my shift. I got to have a lunch break, and yeah, I probably would have preferred to have a nap break, but food is equally as good. And I had a chili dog, which was ginormous, and a fresh OJ, which I love. I love the fresh OJs so much, and I'm going to show you guys a photo of that now. I love the chili dogs. They're huge, but I ate it all, which I was very proud of. I didn't think I was actually going to be able to eat it all, and the fresh OJ went very quickly. I then sat and chatted with one of my colleagues who works in the kitchen, who finished it around the time that I was having my lunch break, so she had some food as well, so I sat and chatted with her for a bit, so I was sat on my losum. I then finished my shift, continued off my shift, and I was just wanting lots of food and drinks, clean tables, doing some food and drink orders and bill taking, and we absolutely smashed it. And I then was just doing a massive cleanup. I saw a few of the workers, so I was chatting with them, and 2 of our workers came in with their new little puppy. It was just so cute, so fluffy, and she's actually going to be so big. And so I was giving her lots of attention, giving her a stroke and a belly rub, and then I got to go home early as it was pretty quiet. So instead of finishing at 5, I did 9 till like 4:30ish instead. So I clocked off, got my band coat, and I headed off and got picked up by my dad and my older brother and his girlfriend, who had been down to stay, had gone off to one of the pubs down the road for some grub, and they had a really good time. And so they came up and was just chatting with us for a bit. Then they went off, and my dad dropped me back home and had to pop off to the shops. He got back, and I got changed, put my bag kit away and my uniform out ready for my shift tomorrow. Can't wait. After tomorrow, I'm off Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, and then back in on Christmas Eve daytime, and then it'll be Christmas. I can't believe it's only 7 days till Christmas. The weather's not going to be the best, but I had a feeling it was not going to be a white Christmas, more like a wet Christmas, but we'll make the most of it. I mean, it rains most of the year anyway, so no point in worrying about that. And I'm off to go see the new Avatar with my best mate, hopefully on Wednesday. So far, so good. I checked it the other day, and it all seems to be going according to plan. And then in the evening, I've got my work Secret Santa present exchange, and we're going to be having a few drinks, and that shall be very nice. And then on my Friday, I'm going to my town's castle for afternoon tea with my grandparents. I think, yeah, it's my grandma, my mum, dad, and yeah, a lot of us. I think my dad might be coming. I think it might just be, I don't know, there's a lot of us going. It's going to be really good, and I can't wait to get lots of snaps, lots of selfies. Now my hair's been done, and I'm feeling so good. Love it, love a good hair trim. And I got a photo taken of me in front of the archway and put that on my Instagram and Facebook, and it got lots of lovely comments and stuff, which is just very lovely to receive. And I then was just writing a bit of my journal, just a bit of music, doing some drawing and colouring in, sorted out my Bluetooth at doll. And my older brother got back from being out with his girlfriend, and his girlfriend has gone off home now, and I gave her a hug and a card, and won't see her now till New Year's Eve, or yeah, I think she's coming over on New Year's Eve, which will be fun. So I'm looking forward to seeing her New Year's Eve or New Year's Day. And yeah, so I'm going to be seeing her after Christmas now, so I wish her a happy Christmas. And then my dad was getting tea ready, my older brother was on Xbox, and I watched a bit of Vicar of Dibley, and then for tea I had a roast, and I'm going to show you guys a photo of that now. The roast was so good. It was a store-bought microwavable one because my mum, who normally makes the Sunday roast, her legs have been very sore at the moment due to it being so cold, and she suffers with really bad arthritis in her legs, so she wasn't feeling too good. And it could be the menopause, I don't know, but she, for a few months back, she kept on getting these like shivers, and she'd be shaking for no reason, and it would like come on suddenly. And last night, sadly, she started shaking again, and her teeth were chattering and stuff, and it goes away. It went away like after like a hour, so she was having a bit of shivers, and yeah, so that happened last night, but hopefully, fingers crossed, it won't happen again. But afterwards she was fine. I don't know how long it was, because she just told me earlier on about it, but I don't think it lasted too long. But yeah, who knows what my mum, she's always seems to have lots of things going on, bless her. Absolute fighter, absolute trooper, and yeah, it's just crazy. She has to go through so much. She's always got, seems to be one thing after another, lots of stuff going on with her, bless her. And so I had that, and it was very lovely. And then we were watching a bit of Gavin and Stacey, a little bit of Gavin and Stacey. I wonder if we're ever going to know if Smithy says yes to Ness or not. We're never going to know. That Christmas episode, we were left literally screaming at the screen, and I'm like, we need a follow-up, come on. And then I had a custard slice and a cup of tea for my pudding after my Sunday roast, and I'm going to show you guys a photo of that now. I bloody love a custard slice. They are just so delicious. I then was just writing my journal. I finished that, sorted out my Peter doll, listened to a bit of music. I then watched the newest Zoella Vlogmas video, which is so good. That is so comforting, cozy, adorable. Just love it so much. I was then just watching some funny cat and dog videos that just cracked me up, and got my uniform ready for tomorrow, doing 9 till 3, and it's the Monday crew on, and it's my last Monday before Christmas, and I just cannot believe that it's almost Christmas. It's just flew by. It feels like it was the 1st of December, I blinked, and it's now like 7 days till Christmas. Like what, like how has that happened? It's insane. And yeah, I just need to get my presents wrapped. All my cards have done now, and I've only received 3 cards this year so far. I was like, last year I had like 10 cards, 10, more like 10, 20 cards. I was like, I don't think people seem to be doing cards this year. But yeah, I love sending cards to people. It's just a lovely little thing to do, and like sending people Christmas cards, wishing them well and stuff. And yeah, maybe when I get my present, we do the Secret Santa present change, we'll be doing them then, but who knows. And yeah, I can't wait to give my Secret Santa her present, and yeah, I'm really happy with their present that I've got them. I don't really know them very well, and so I just had to go out on a whim, but like, hopefully they like it. But yeah, I'll have to practice my oh I love it face. I'm joking. I'm sure whoever has me, whatever they got me, will be lovely. I'm quite easy to buy for. Just give me chocolate and I'll be very happy. I mean, chocolate or sweets, doesn't take much to please me. And then I was just listening to a bit of Enya and reading a bit more of the Audible before 3, and then I was just watching some TikTok, and I then was just watching a bit of the Polar Express with my mum and my dad, and was just playing a bit of Subway Surfer and a bit of Pokemon Go. And I'm now off to go and put my new doll away with the other inbox dolls, put my PJs back in my cupboard ready to wear on Christmas Eve. Cannot wait to wear these, they look so cozy. And then I'm probably going to watch a Christmas film, probably watch The Holiday, which I bloody love. One of my favourite Christmas films, such a great cast, Kate Winslet, legend, and Cameron Diaz, Judd Law, Jack Black. I didn't know why I said Hugh Jackman. What is Hugh Jackman for? He's not in that. and they're supposed to be doing a second one. I don't know if they're going to do a second one or not, but there's a bit on the fence, but who knows. And yeah, I know I watched The Greatest Showman last night. That's why I thought of Hugh Jackman, came into my head. Love it with Hugh Jackman. What a hunk. And yeah, love The Greatest Showman so much. The songs in that film are so bloody good. I love A Million Dreams and Tightrope as well. Such a great song. The songs I prefer, do not kill me, but I prefer the songs to the film, to be honest. And yeah, I hope you guys have all had a lovely weekend, or have a lovely rest of your Sunday. Just realise something. This time next week, it will have been Christmas Day. We'll all have had our Christmas dinners. Probably be absolutely stuffed. I just can't wait till I eat my body weight in pigs and blanket. I love pigs and blankets so much. I think that's probably my favourite thing about the Sunday, the Christmas roast. And yeah, I just love pigs and blankets and stuffing. Lots and lots of stuffing and pigs and blankets. And yeah, just cannot wait. It's like all of a sudden hitting me like it's Christmas next Sunday, and I'm just like, it's insane. Cannot wait. I hope you guys will have a lovely rest of your Sunday evening, a fabulous week ahead, and I shall see you in the new vlog very soon. Please like, comment and subscribe, and yeah, bye.